Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are keeping safe and healthy and you're taking all the important precautions during this pandemic. My name is Abha and today I'm here to share a story with all of you. The name of the story is The Hungry Fox. So once upon a time there was a very hungry fox and he could not find any food to eat nearby him. He kept on walking and walking for a very long time in the jungle. Then he decided to walk and move to the other side of the forest towards the village. It was a very hot sunny day. With every step that the fox took, it made it difficult for him, but he was very determined in search of his food. So he kept on walking and he did not give up. Soon he reached the other end of the forest. And there he discovered a tree with a very big hole in the trunk. He was very curious. He went near the tree, and when he peeped inside the hole, to his surprise, it was filled with variety of food items. There were bakery products, there were bread, there was jam, fruits, and other very delicious eateries. The fox could no longer have any patience. He jumped inside the hole and then he started to eat everything. Well, actually, those food items were stored by a farmer who was working in the nearby fields, and he had stored the food items for himself and his family safely in the hole of the tree trunk. But he did not have any knowledge about the fox and what he was doing there. Meanwhile, the fox was munching on all the delicious food items. Soon he had finished everything, like everything. His tummy was full and it bulged out like a huge balloon. Later, he felt really tired and he was feeling sleepy and he was feeling thirsty. All he wanted was to drink water from the nearby river. He got up and then he tried to going out of the hole, but he couldn't. Because his body had become so big, his stomach had bulged out like a balloon, like I mentioned. His stomach got stuck in the hole. He tried once, he tried twice, he tried again and again, but still he could not move out of the tree trunk. He gave up and sat down. Because of the weight, he felt really heavy. He felt really hot and helpless. After a few minutes, his eyes were shutting down. He thought that his time was near and death was approaching him. And he also regretted for his greed for eating too much. Ultimately, he fainted. After a few minutes, the farmer came to keep something in the hole. But then he discovered that there was a fox sleeping inside the hole of the tree trunk. And then his eyes fell on all the empty boxes and vacant jars of jam. He understood everything. He went and returned back with an axe. He cut open the tree trunk. He picked up the fox and then he sprinkled some water on his face. Instantly, the fox came back to his senses. He opened his eyes and he noticed the farmer standing in front of him. He was extremely scared. He thought that now the farmer is going to bash him for his life. But on the other hand, the farmer made sure that the fox was in a good health condition and he took care of him. This made the fox really guilty. And he realized that the farmer was a very kind and a good-hearted man. He left his food items aside and all he cared was the health condition and the life of the fox. And with this, the fox learned a very, very big lesson. That he should or anybody should not take any decision in haste. We should always be patient and calm with whatever we do. Even the small little tasks in our daily life, each and everything should be done with full focus. Because impatience always results in because impatience always results in something bad. It creates damages, and later on, that is something that we would regret. So my dear students, with this we come towards the end of the story. But it is very, very important, like in the story it happened, that whatever we do it with full knowledge. If the fox had not eaten so much of food, he would have easily got out of the tree trunk. But because he became greedy and he hastily ate all the food items, he became so heavy and fat that he was not able to come out. And he got stuck. In the same manner, in our lives also, sometimes we take decisions in haste. We become impatient, and later on we have to regret it. So let's try to be calm and focus with everything that we do, and lead a happy and peaceful life. Thank you so much.